Allah Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. That's who this world alien calls God and Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. This is Brother Anah from the Men of Israel camp up in upstate South Carolina here with another lesson. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Out here pushing this word in sincerity and truth and the sincere aqua that watch and believe. Another shout out to the head of Men of Israel camp, Brother Kazak. Just coming with a quick article, man, showing you what's going on, man. What's heading in to Babylon. You know, the things that are happening in Babylon today that most media aren't really showing, man. You know, they're not really showing that what, like, the state of the, you know, recession, you know, that's going on, man. They're not showing what the economy is actually going through right now, you know, as far as America, man, and how it's going to be like in our near future, man. You know, and with this article, I'm just going to read it. I'm going to bring out probably like 2 or 3 scriptures. I don't have too much, but I'm just get to the point. But it says the rich are rushing to offload luxury properties as recession fears grows. Job market now showing cracks. Okay, so we obviously know that this Babylon is falling, man. You know, Babylon is about to be thrown down, man. You know, and it's about to be destroyed, man. You know, it's about to be destroyed, man. And the kings of the earth are the elites. They're about to witness their kingdom fall before their eyes, man. You know, they're about to witness that, man. And the masses as well. And the masses aren't really, that don't know this truth, man. And really, I'm speaking to, you know, the Israelites that don't know this truth. But just as well as the heathen, they're gonna be caught off guard, man. You know, they're gonna be hit out of nowhere, man, and it's gonna be the beginning of many, many, many sorrows, man. You know, the scriptures say that, man. You know. Okay, it says after a decade of feeling invincible, the tech industry is suddenly facing something new: financial insecurity. Valuations are down, layoffs are up, startup funding no longer feels limitless, and an air of fear has started to permeate the sector as bosses and workers alike adjust to a harsher version of reality. Right, and that harsher version of reality is that the shit that with these Edomites, man, and these big tech companies and these big corporations that run the world and control the media and all this technology, and every big corporation that's out here that has a play in narrating motives for the world, you know, they're crumbling as we speak, you know. And you see that these Edomites are getting scared, man. They're getting scared, you know. They're getting scared, man. They feel like, hey, they're gonna they have no way out, basically no solution, and they're depending on their government to fix it, man. But we know through the Lord that this kingdom is about to fall, man. You know, and it's gonna be a kingdom to come that's gonna be righteous, man. And the Lord is tearing down Esau's kingdom because it's a wicked kingdom, man. You know, and he's polluted the whole earth, you know, and turned the world upside down. You know, everything is backwards. You know, everything is contrary to the scriptures. And it's just wicked, man. It's just a wicked kingdom, man. Salakia. In cities like San Francisco, New York, and Miami, luxury real estate agents are starting to notice the effects of the tech downturn on their business. They tell Motherboard as wealthy tech clients grapple with the fact that raises, bonus, and job offers no longer seem as inevitable as they did a few months ago. That's right, because the economy is changing every day. You see, the stock market is fucking going up and down every day. They saying the interest rates are high. The cost of living is going up. Inflation is at an all-time high. So this is gonna be the new norm. This is gonna be the new norm, man. This is gonna be the new norm, and people are not prepared for this. People are not prepared. You got so much shit that's going up. Houses are going up like crazy. The housing market, just apartments. A 1-bedroom apartment around where I stay is damn near $1,400. You'd be lucky to find one for $12 if it's a decent apartment. If you don't want to stay in the hood or something, all this money that they've put into, they've stolen, gotten by treacherous deeds and stuff, man. All this money is being basically taken away from them, man, before their eyes, man. Now it's getting harder for the rich to live. See, it doesn't matter about how hard it is for the poor to live, man, because they don't consider us, man. They don't consider us, man. But when it affects them, that's when that's when, so to speak, they try to be heard. That's when they want to be heard, man. But like I said, the Lord is throwing down Babylon, man. And they're not going to be able to spend freely like they want to, man. They're not going to be able to keep building like they want to, and they building every fucking where. And I know where I'm at, man. You can't go 5 miles without seeing new apartments, new townhomes, and new houses going up, man. You can't see it. But what did the scripture say? When he says, I had a little technical difficulty there, man. But yeah, like I was saying, what did the scripture say about how they're gonna be, how they're building and stuff? You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna throw down Malachi 1:4, right? When he says, Edom says, we are impoverished, but we return and build a desolate place. Thus says the Lord, they shall build and I will throw down. You know what I'm saying? They're doing that, man. They're trying to save this place, man. They're trying to save this place, man. But Babylon is falling, man. Let me get that right quick too. There's one in Revelations, and there's one in Jeremiah. I think I'm gonna get the one in Jeremiah. No, I'm gonna get Revelations 14 and 8, or no, yeah, I'm gonna get that one. It's like it. This is Revelation 14 and 8. It says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, man. And that's right, man. Esau has pushed forth so much wickedness and polluted the whole earth, with his wickedness, man, that the Lord has to throw it down, man. The Lord has to throw it down, man. And he's gonna dismantle it from the inside, from the inside out, man. Using his own people, man. Using the heavenly angels, man, and the power that he possessed to do so, man. Because you got Esau going against Esau nowadays, man. And people think that people think that this recession is just gonna be like the 2008 recession, man, and it's gonna be a while and it'll blow over. Nah, man, this world is in for a world of pain, man. You know, Babylon is in for a world of pain, man. You know, let me get Jeremiah 51 and I think verse 8 as well. I'm gonna start at 6. It says, flee out of the Jeremiah 51 and 6, flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. You know? And a part of that recompense is throwing down this kingdom, you know, in every way possible. Whether it's the financial and the corporations can't do what they need to do to keep this place running, whether it's the food shortages, you know, that he's causing these other nations, like what was it? I think Russia and Ukraine, that was part of the top wheat industry, and most of our, you know, like a percentage of our food comes from wheat. You know what I'm saying? So what does that bring if we're blocked off from a lot of that? Slower production, you know, which means, okay, famine's coming, you know, famine's coming. So what does that bring? That brings inflation, which means the food is higher. And on top of that, if the food is higher and the damn housing market is going up, and the tech, all this tech shit that they make, because technology rules the world now, man. You can't go nowhere without anybody having an iPhone in their hand, man. You know, everything is going up, which means everything is actually going down in their world. You get what I'm saying? It says, verse 7, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that have made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And that goes into her philosophies, you know. That goes into Babylon's philosophies that people are following. You know what I'm saying? It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. We will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto the heaven and is lifted unto the skies, man. So, man, flee from Babylon, man. Leave this place alone. This place is finished, man. This place is finished, man. You see? Slide. Slack. Bear with me. Hang it. Alright. Should. I don't know why it's doing this, man. There you go. Alright, now I can do that. And it says, the elephant in the room these days is that a recession is coming, said Carly Chensis, a blockchain-focused real estate agent at Sotheby's International Realty in Miami. Nationally, rising interest rates for home loans have combined with the record home costs to price out potential home buyers. But within the pockets of the country where tech workers tend to throw money down on housing, interest rates are less of a concern than the decline of tech stocks and the constant barrage of layoff announcements, according to conversations agents have had with their clients. I'm skip down to the point. It's wider than just interest rates because a lot of people in New York actually purchase in cash. And that's another thing. This stock market crashes, you know, then the dollar crashes, man. Then the dollar crashes, and what comes next? The M to the O to the T to the B, man. That C-Rogma, man, that chocolate chip that they want to put in your forehead or in your hand, man. You know, that M-A-R-K, man. So these are signs that the housing market may have temporarily peaked. Asking prices have slipped ever so slightly. Home builders are starting to work on fewer homes, and mortgage demand is the lowest since it's been since 2000. That's right, man, because Babylon is falling, man. This recession is going to be up until the Lord judges this place, man. That's why I tell people all the time, your everyday life is going to change drastically, man. You're not going to be able to have the luxury to do certain things, man. You know? I'm not going to read this whole article, man, because it's basically just going in on how this shit is going down, man. How a lot of shit is rising in prices, and how the economy is just being basically dropping, you know. But this has to happen in order to get that evil man out the way, man. In order to get Esau out of power, man, you got to dismantle his whole foundation, man, his whole structure, you know. Let me go to and this is really just a message to the elites, man. Like, your time is up. Your time is up, man. And this article is just an example of one way that we're seeing this economy crushing and going down, man. This is James 5, and from the top, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. And you see, that's the elephant in the room that their you know, their opportunities and their leisure of opportunity of having abundance and wealth and money is being taken away from them, man. You know, they're not going to be on top anymore, man. They're falling. It says your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. You see? And shall eat your flesh as it were fire. You have heaped treasure together for the last days. See? So he's done enjoying his wealth, man. Babylon is done enjoying his wealth, man. It says, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered in the ears of the Lord of the Sabbath. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter, man. Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he does not resist you, man. You see? The Lord said you have lived in pleasure on earth, man, and been wanton. You have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. You know? And that's what this devil has to reap. Everything he's sown, man. Everything. Because, you know, that's what the scripture says, man. Whatever a man reaps, he shall reap. You know? And with that, I'm going to end it.